Goodness. That's a lot of questions. Before we do anything else, let's get rid of this. Don't worry. In this video we will answer these common questions. If you're here for a specific question, I'll put the timestamps on the screen now. Okay, with that done, let's get into it. Let's look at what to do if the task isn't needed anymore. For example, the patient has been discharged, or the task was created in error. Firstly, make sure you are on your personal task list. Then click to select the patient. If the task hasn't been accepted yet, it doesn't matter as you can still go directly to complete. Click on Complete. Here, you can see the option for Created in Error. And here, you can see the option for No Longer Required. Let's click to select it. The comments box is still mandatory, as you will need to explain why the task is no longer required. With the comment entered, we just click on Submit. When you return to your personal list, the patient will have been removed from the list. Let's take a look at reassigning a task, for example when you are handing over at the end of your shift, or you feel you can't do the task. Important, remember you should have no tasks on your personal list when you finish your shift. Do not use the complete option for handing over tasks. This is really important as it will remove the task from all the lists and the out-of-hours team can't reallocate it. What you need to do is reassign it back to the out-of-hours team so they can reallocate it. Let's look at this now. Make sure you are on your personal task list, with the patient selected. Click on the Reassign button. The Assign Task screen will appear. It is already defaulted to out of hours, but we will still need to allocate a person since this is a mandatory field. We need to add the out of hours coordinator who is on shift. Click on the drop-down and select the coordinator's name from the list. Notice you can add notes here. Then we click on Submit. The patient will be removed from your list. Let's take a look at how you self-assign a task. Usually, you will be on the patient, and you will notice that there is an open task, and you will want to complete it whilst you are with the patient. In this example, you've been tasked with completing a clinical review on Holly, but you also notice that she's due a medication review. Let's click on Tasks. Here we can see the clinical review but not the medication review. To see all tasks, you need to click on the Team tab. Here you can see Holly's medication review. Let's select it. To assign to yourself, simply click on the Assign button. Click on the drop-down and select yourself from the list. Then click on Submit. Now, when you click back to see your personal list, you can see the task and accept it as usual. Hopefully this has answered your questions and you are feeling a lot happier. You are reminded that further information, including printable guides, can be found on the Patientrack microsite. Bye for now.